Hey guys, I'm back with another video today. Also, a quick announcement. I'm sorry for the delay in videos. It's almost been like 2 months now. It's been around there. I've just been like busy and stuff, and also my old iPad that I filmed on got water damaged. I accidentally poured some water on it. I was sleeping and I kicked my water over. I didn't realize for like a few minutes. I was like, oh no! And that led to its demise. As it said it was working. And then it just went off. It didn't. So then we tried to get into my phone. And yeah, that didn't really work. Like, I couldn't download YouTube, so we had to use YouTube. Google. And I typed one comment under my video. Guess what happened? God. Like, it disappeared. Like, absolutely gone. Alright, so yeah. So I didn't have any control over my YouTube channel. So then we finally got back here. I bet you guys have been waiting. I've also dealt with some quite trust issues. Not serious. My mom's gonna be like, what? It's about the dude. I think his channel starts with Z. Kind of my inspiration. How he kind of said that Tyrannus is more dangerous. Yeah. And also the Deinonychus thing. Well, anyways, let's get to this episode. Sorry for the delay. And yeah. So let's continue. Our planet is home to many dangerous animals. But which one's the most dangerous? We've picked 72 that stand above this line. In each episode, we'll pick a winner with our top 11 finalists facing off in an in-series showdown. But currently, I'm going through some allergies. It's pollen. It just makes me hate waking up. I don't know why my nose gets stuffy. It hasn't got stuffy yet. It also makes my voice go from this to this. That's why I sound like a moody teenager. Yeah, I know one. Alright. Home to many dangerous animals. But which one's the most dangerous? We picked 72 that stand above this lineup. In each episode, we'll pick a winner. Our top 11 finalists facing off in an in-series showdown. I'm going to make some announcements at the end of the episode, so stay until. Last time, the Sun Bear won its episode. But who's going to join the Sun Bear? Next up, some nasty critters. What happens when a large centipede faces off against a nasty shark? An angry buffalo charges against a so-called king cobra. And what happens when a fish that can kill you even when it's dead clashes up against a scorpion? This is 72 Dangerous Animals, Our Planet. The Asian giant scorpion. The largest scorpions can get a maximum length of 1 foot, around there. Or 9 inches, or 6, a maximum usually 9. These guys live spread at almost every tropical warm area in Asia and Indonesia. not the largest centipede, with that title going to the giant desert centipede. The Asian giant centipede is still a massive centipede and is a nasty nipper. The Asian giant centipede has a very similar hunting technique to many snakes, and kind of unusual to all centipedes. Let's take a step back. Let's go to our simulating platter. Welcome back. Welcome back to the simulating platter. So here we have the Asian giant centipede. And let's say we have a cockroach. The cockroach is walking around while the Asian giant centipede is stalking it, looking for an opening. It will use the leaves and bury itself under. Then, once the cockroach gets too close, the centipede lunges out and runs its opponent down, grabs it and pins it down with all of its legs, and then goes at it with its two front legs, which are formed to be fangs. The Asian giant centipede could deliver a nasty bite to a human, but it's not usually fatal, and these guys are commonly sold as trading pets. Centipedes are very, very tough for insects. Let's say you're an attacking insect. You're an insect. Let's just say it. You try to attack the Asian giant centipede, but to the equivalent of insects, the Asian giant centipede is literally covered in titanium armor. Asian giant centipedes are nasty animals, and definitely one of the most aggressive centipedes on the planet. They'll take on snakes, rats, anything that is unfortunate to die. That's unfortunate to be there. Let's go at one thing straight, Jerry. He underestimated the centipedes. He kind of underestimated them because of one key thing: armor. How's that mantis gonna pick up a centipede? Plus, centipedes can wriggle out of very dangerous things. You would be instantly killed if you were the size of a mouse or something. They can deliver fatal bites, but it's not really that bad. It would be fatal, yes, if you were a baby. But once you get like my age, or even younger, I don't know. The venom doesn't really work anymore. I've never been bitten by one, and I'm kind of hoping I don't. The Asian giant centipede so far only takes first place. But how will it fare against a nasty fish that is a quite delicious delicacy that I probably will never have? Pufferfish are a nasty animal. A nasty fish. Their size varies from species, but on average, the saltwater ones usually get much bigger than the freshwater ones. These guys are spread everywhere in tropical oceans. The pufferfish is known to be very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. But that's really high. They're not really too bad. A common theory that when pufferfish inflate, their spikes are venomous. For me, it's kind of questionable, because I can literally see a person I see people picking up pufferfish, and I don't see, and they end up okay. So either like they don't get venom, which is unlikely, or they do, just like they don't have the people hold them in a weird position so their spikes don't stab deep into their skin or even touch their skin. You should never go picking up pufferfish. Pufferfish got their name for how they defend themselves. Let's go back to the simulating platter. We're back. Thanks. So let's say a pufferfish is swimming around and there's a predator. Let's say a spiny dogfish, just to be fun. Let's say the spiny dogfish begins to approach its next meal. The spiny dogfish gets very close, almost to touching the pufferfish. The pufferfish chugs some water and inflates itself, making it extra spiky. This will deter the spiny dogfish. Even though it has its own spine, spiny dogfish don't want to get stabbed by whatever that is. Pufferfish also get the nickname balloonfish for the same tactic. Pufferfish have two smaller cousins. One small cousin, which varies from name. They either call this cousin the cowfish or which in my opinion is slightly better, the boxfish. Usually, some pufferfish end up like this. This, if you don't know what this is, which I kind of believe you do, I kind of believe you would know what this is. This is Fugu. Fugu is made from these guys. In fact, the pufferfish made to use Fugu, used to make Fugu, are called Fugu pufferfish due to their trait. A chef has to go through 3 years of training to be able to and get a license to get a Fugu pufferfish license, so they could actually touch and cook up one of these Fugus. There has been instances where people have died from Fugu. So once again, we're back in the simulating platter. Yay! The guy ate Fugu. He begins to walk around, but eventually, he'll start feeling weird. I don't feel so good. Then eventually, an hour and 30 minutes later, after consuming Fugu, well, I think you can piece the puzzles together. The man falls down, and he don't get up. Yeah, he died. Fugu are very dangerous fish. The pufferfish comes in the lineup and takes first. Our fast, nimble centipede cannot compete with a delicacy that can also kill. But how does how does the fish that can kill you when it's already dead fare against an animal? Once it kills you, once it attacks you, you wish you'll never be born. The African Cape buffalo is a massive bovine. At maximum, it could get to 2,000 to 3,000 pounds. These guys live spread all over Africa, except the dry parts, which they only go when they're migrating. Commonly confused with the water buffalo, Cape buffalo are slightly smaller, and wild buffalo usually only live in South America, in Asia and Australia. The water buffalo is a nasty animal, capable of doing some serious damage to a human. It could literally pick you up with its horns and throw you like miles away and then trample you to death. These animals have nasty horns that will be able to stab even through stuff like crocodiles. Quick question. If a rhino and a Cape buffalo got into a fight, who do you think would win? No, we're talking about Cape buffaloes right now, but I just want to throw this into the arena. Honestly, I don't, and if you're wondering how the fight ended up, I seriously do not know. I just found the photo on my website, and I don't know how this started or who won it. In my opinion, I would say that the rhino would end up winning. It's due to the horn structure. Really, going. And no, this is not a simulation. This is not Prehistoric Beach Brawls, because we would have tons more fights, tons more, and it would be prehistoric and not this life. The rhino, this is how I think the fight would go. The rhino would charge forward and hit the buffalo. The two would push each other. The rhino's horn on its head would start slashing at the buffalo, making the buffalo's defense kind of useless. The rhino would run to the side and push the smaller buffalo down and to finish it off with its horns. I don't really think a Cape buffalo kind of stands a chance. But in this fight, it looks like the Cape buffalo is taking it. Who knows? It could be a baby rhino. I don't know who won the fight. Cape buffaloes are serious parents. And males and females will stick close to their young and guard them from anything. Like this lion, granted, was most likely attacking one of the other Cape buffalo. But this Cape buffalo is throwing him into the air. Totally sounds fun, including the spikes, the horns that are probably stabbing through the lion. Cape buffalo can scare off lions, but that doesn't say that lions can't take a Cape buffalo down. Either they'll take them down in packs, or a weak Cape buffalo ends up behind the herd and gets killed. But either way, in usually full reality, the Cape buffalo would pick up a lion and throw it. Cape buffaloes are so menacing that they'll even attack baby lions, minding their own business. Let's just say Simba, he didn't make it to the sequel. Hold on. The Cape buffalo is gruesome. Like, I'm joking. The Cape buffalo squad wipes the competition and lands in first. The pufferfish falls in second as the centipede nips third. But how do they fare against a nasty, formidable opponent? The king of snakes. The king cobra can at maximum length get 4 feet. Yeah, that's massive. They're spread all over Asia. They're spread all over India and Indonesia, but can start finding themselves in more places, spreading around. A myth about king cobras is king cobras are true cobras. King cobras are actually closely related to water, to the snake we all picture as a sea snake. Blue, The one that's blue with black stripes. Yeah, that's also not a snake too. King cobras are one formidable opponent that can strike fear into a person's heart. They don't really hiss. They do more of this growl thing. It sounds like growling. Fortunately, I did get 2 copyright strikes, so I'm not going to play another video yet. I'm joking. I'm not going to play another video after my 2 copyright strikes, so I'm not going to risk it. King cobras are very famous and can take a person down in only 30 minutes. The king cobra can kind of cheat on its diet. They usually only hunt snakes. But if this king cobra wants to take something like a rat, it'll definitely take it. The king cobra is an excellent swimmer. These guys can swim very nice in shallow water. This is what happens when a king cobra and a reticulated python meet in real life. I don't know how the king cobra is going to end up eating the whole thing. Either this is a juvenile, or the king cobra could die of an erupt organ or something. The king cobras are the longest venomous snake on the planet, but they're not the heaviest, due to that title going to the gaboon viper, which was featured in our 72 Dangerous Animals Africa. There's one thing certain. A king cobra could easily take out a human. These snake hunting snakes could take a human in one quick blow. Their favorite snake is rat snakes. Not their favorite snake. Their favorite to eat. In one quick bite, a king cobra could take a rat snake all the way down, where it does not stand a chance. This is truly a dangerous snake. The king cobra lunges for first, but it gets pushed to second, with the pufferfish and centipede falling behind it in third and fourth. Yes, it's royalty. However, it's not It's not in the same danger royalty scale as the buffalo, who still holds on to first. But how does the buffalo fare up? How does the buffalo fare against a nasty venomous scorpion? The Arizona Barcus scorpion can, at maximum lengths, only get like an inch, maybe 2 inches. I mean, not the small scorpion. These guys are spread all over Arizona, and can be found easily with glowing light. The Arizona Barcus scorpion is the second most dangerous scorpion. These guys have a nasty sting, and are only not as the only other scorpion that's more dangerous is the death stalker, which you can kind of see here. Hey. The Arizona Barcus scorpion gets its name for how similar it looks to bark. It's hard to tell scorpions and this one kind of looks like a blacktail. Even though blacktails are more tropical in scorpions. Here's the Arizona Barcus scorpion compared to some logs. Scorpions all hunt in a similar manner. Yay, we're going back to the simulating. No, we're not going back. What? It's the YouTube shit. No. I said no. No, we're going back. No. I don't know who that guy was. He doesn't like the simulating platter? That hurt my feelings. Also, yes, I'm in the basement, and yes, I just made a basketball shot. One-handed. But it was next to net, so... The Arizona bark scorpion is walking around. It finds a perfect place and hides. It waits for, let's say, a small insect, like a baby cockroach, to walk by. Then it lunges and quickly stabs it. Once, twice, yep, that will do it. And then it begins to eat its well-deserved meal. The Arizona bark scorpion sparks fear into its opponents and can kill almost instantly. And it's best bet you do not go in the middle of the night with a flashlight. Due to their exoskeleton, Arizona bark scorpions actually glow at night. So it would be easy to find a glowing scorpion scurrying on the floor. The Arizona bark scorpion is a dangerous foe. However, it's no match for a nasty bovine or a dangerous snake. The Arizona bark scorpion takes third place, pushing the pufferfish 4 and centipede 5. Now, our last animal in this episode is coming up. Are you ready? As it's a nasty shark. The bull shark is at maximum lengths can get around 5 feet, but there's some reported to make 6 feet. These guys live spread almost everywhere in the world in warm oceans, except Antarctica, the North Pole. Bull sharks are one dangerous animal. And also, quick thing. Many people call this shark a bull shark. This is a real bull shark. In reality, this shark is actually not a bull shark, is not closely related. It's actually a sand tiger shark. Sand tiger sharks, due to the name, are not either closely related to the bull or tiger. Back to the bull shark. The bull shark is a formidable opponent that hunts prey. In both salt and fresh water. It has a strong enough bite force to tear turtle shells, and it's believed to have the strongest bite force of all sharks. This is usually due to most sharks using their teeth to kill, such as the famous great white shark, which has already been featured in the 72. The great white usually only uses its teeth instead of a crushing bite force to stab. Uses its teeth to bleed out its prey instead of a crushing bite with one. Tiger sharks are also crushing bite sharks. All sharks do one thing. They do, except great whites usually, due to how small their prey is. Usually, sharks bump and bite. The first bump and bite is usually they usually do that to see if the animal is eatable. They can easily eat it. The next is a full-on attack. So if any shark bumps and bites you, stare it down and don't start swimming away. Don't keep your eyes on the shark. It might not work on a great white or even the megalodon, which is already extinct. I wouldn't know which times you would find yourself with a megalodon. But one thing's certain. If you don't face a shark, you could be fatally attacked. In fact, the inspiration of book and eventually the movie Jaws was actually not a real great white. In reality, it was a bull shark. The bull shark was a bull shark was attacking people when they went into a river. And that eventually brought the movie and book Jaws, an iconic series started by an aggressive shark with a killer bite and more. Bull sharks are one of the only sharks, once a lionfish is dead, will go for the kill. A bull shark would not be daring enough to take an alive lionfish, but it very much will take a dead one. In fact, bull sharks swim around scuba divers who are spearing the infamous lionfish so they don't invade the ecosystem. They'll swim around those guys, the bull shark. The bull shark will swim around the people that are spearing, and the people would end up feeding the sharks. These are truly a dangerous shark. In all reality, the more I think about it, the bull shark kind of should take a second place. But it was kind of hard for me to decide. So, kind of by default, bull shark takes first and wins the episode. And no, I'm not gonna do the Zeph thing where I go. It takes first, but it's not making it into the finals. No, I'm not falling down that path. I'm gonna be an honest boy. I mean, it's kind of honest statement. And I'm kind of seeing if the Tyrannus could actually defeat the cobra Deinonychus, which is apparently a goated dinosaur. Next episode on 72 Dangerous Animals, Our Planet. We have some nasty opponents. The largest cat faces off against North America's nastiest bear. The formidable bullet ant faces off against an anteater. And what's gonna happen when the big bad wolf what happens when the big bad wolf and its gang face off against a large dangerous snake? This is 72 Dangerous Animals on Our Planet. Also, guys, hey, the announcements are here, so sit your little booties down as I talk. We got a couple new announcements. First of all, me, a pro gamer boy, and Animal and the Riker series. I made a collab YouTube channel. Go watch it and subscribe. Right, I currently believe 15 subscribers right now in one video. Originally, so we do stuff like collabs, videos. The first video was Ohio Man versus Florida Man, so go watch and subscribe to those videos. And we're planning to make more videos, maybe including gaming, I don't know. Once me and Pro Gamer Boy, and Riker series, once Pro Gamer Boy gets his first phone, and I get his Roblox account, we can do a 3-way thing, where I just call both, and just talk to them. I might need to get it on. I might need to get his phone number. I'm gonna get Will's phone number. Pro Gamer Boy's when he gets his first phone. But who knows? Alright, so that's an announcement. Also, I will be filming from an old game, I am planning on starting another YouTube channel. But not on animals. I'm planning on doing a sports YouTube channel where I do usually more related to basketball. It's kind of like if halftime productions and the guy that's a and does the random things tournament, if their both channels collide and had a baby, that would be my channel where I did sports and just have to say thank you to the OGs. I don't know why they say they're original gangsters, but they're OGs. Anyways, guys, more announcements on this channel are coming up. I will planning on do a 5-thing Who Would Win book, just like the original creator of Who Would Win books, Jared Plata, does. He's currently working on a 10-book one. And I feel like, I don't want to be rude, but you should probably get some work done with Pterosaur Rumble. It's March, and the book releases in September. And he still hasn't got, stuff like the thing down. I understand if he's taking a little break. Alright. So let's see, continuing on down the rabbit hole. Also, thank you for my goal. We hit 75, currently right now 76 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Thanks, guys. I know it's not a big number, but imagine what we can do. Currently it's 76 right now. Thank you guys so much. And that, for the next couple videos, if you leave a comment, I will be answering it. And any of your ideas, except if it's already, made in a Rumble book, will be made. So, guys, thank you so much. I know some 3 confirmed Who Would Win books that I'm making. I'm making a Who Would Win Deep Sea Fish Rumble, a Who Would Win Black Bear versus Panther, Cougar, or Puma, whatever you call it, mountain lion, and a special one in my opinion, Who Would Win Tyrannosaurus Rex versus woolly mammoth. I thought there would be a good fight if a woolly mammoth and Tyrannosaurus Rex had a real fight. So I'm putting it in a book. So let's see. Alright guys, thank you guys so much. I'm hoping you're all having a great day, and this is Ryan Man for Reptiles signing off.